I've been waiting for this one. I've been waiting on this one, as the title probably says. This is a blind mystery box from Tackle Warehouse, sent to me by Bayou Buck. I sent him one too, and he'll be doing an unboxing video showing you what I sent him. And it's basically, it's kind of a, I don't know, a trend, I guess you want to call it, on YouTube, where you hop on Tackle Warehouse, spend 50 to 60 bucks, because 50 is free shipping, and you send it to another channel. They unbox it. You know, bunch of cool stuff. It's like getting a mystery box, but from somebody who kind of knows you. So, pretty excited about what could possibly be in here. I'll put a link to the video that Bayou Buck is putting out if you want to go see what I sent him. In fact, you know what? Go check that out. Let me know, who do you think sent the better box? I'm just curious. I think I did a great job for the budget. In fact, I'm actually surprised how much good stuff I was able to fit in there for the budget. So, I'm a little proud of myself, but I might be humbled. We'll have to wait and see. And I don't want to wait any longer. This bad boy's getting cracked. All right. Let's see how you did, Buck. Okay, the packaging, the paperwork, the free Tackle Warehouse sticker. All right. First on the list. That's awesome. If you know anything about Buck, you know he's a big fan of beetle spins. And this is, I've actually seen this one on Tackle Warehouse a couple times. Almost bought it for myself. This is a mimic minnow from Northland Fishing Tackle. It's basically just a fancy beetle spin, but that's pretty funny. I'm actually looking forward to throwing this. That'll be cool. Now, again, there's no particular order to this because I'm just cracking a box. Oh, that's pretty cool. The Biospawn Rattlebot. This is one of those things that I've seen on the shop Carls a bunch of times, and I was going to buy one when they first came out, but it was a members only deal, and I'm not a member. And then, you know, other baits come and go, and, you know, I just forget to buy certain things. So, very cool that I got one of these. I really did want to try one. And right now, a red lipless, I mean, y'all know, you know, red to me, I don't really think that does anything special, except it is something different. And a lot of the fish in my area, like the peacocks and the cichlids, do have a lot of red. So, this should do great. Awesome. The 360 GT search bait. I am familiar with these. So far, it's the first bait in the box that I have actually fished in the past. Buck knows I'm a huge fan of swim baits, and this is like a swim bait with a crankbait lip on it. Let's see if I can get it close enough with the camera will pick it up. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with it. And the bright chartreuse and white, 3.5 inch, 5 to 7 feet, and 1/8 of an ounce. So these are pretty cool. These will definitely catch some fish. Looking forward to throwing these as well. There's still a lot of stuff in here. Looks like he did pretty good with the budget too. Next, the Live Target Pumpkin Seed. Very cool, cool pattern, and a good size for that pattern too. I find I have much better luck on the natural looking crankbaits when they're a little smaller in size. So very, very cool. And Live Target, they make a really decent looking bait. Awesome. Crape Soleil. Oh, that's just, I guess, pumpkin seed in French. Neat. I just caught a glimpse of something. I'm going to wait on that. Chase Baits, Curly Tail Bait, Money Color. These are actually pretty neat. I'm going to open one of these up real quick. I don't own a lot from Chase Baits. Well, I don't smell like much. And it's a ribbed curly tail grub, but it's actually got eyes on it. which is pretty neat. Trying to get that to show up. Very cool. And they're calling this money. It's kind of like a green pumpkin white with a bunch of different color flake in it. These will go great on a back of like a beetle spin type thing. If I tear this plastic up, this guy will be a perfect substitution. They don't smell like much and they're very oily. And like I said, I don't really own much from Chase Baits, so I'm excited to try throwing these. Oh, you know, those little jig heads I make actually might work real well with these too. Very cool. All right, next up. Very, very cool. He knows I'm a big fan of 13 fishing, and I've actually yet to fish one of these. This is the Spin Walker. Very, very cool. I've wanted one of these for a while, and it's not one of those baits that just, you want it, but it never ends up, you know, in your shopping cart for some reason. But I have been looking forward to one of these for a while. I mean, they're the size of that freaking bait. And of course, 13 fishing, so those hooks are just deadly sharp. And it's got this little, not sure how well that's showing up, but like this little, what do you call those? Buzzbaits. A little buzzbait blade, and it's got a little clacker up underneath there. So as you're running it across the top, it's just making that kind of buzzbait sound, but this floats, so you don't have to burn it like a buzzbait. I think you can walk these pretty well. I'm excited for this, and the color's great. It's top water, and my top water is either like something dark on the bottom or something bright on the bottom. So that's gonna work perfect. Man, all right. I'm starting to rethink my original statement here. Buck, you might have me beat, buddy. Especially because of last, and definitely not least of what's in this box. It's funny. Remember I said a few videos back that I want to start doing those big swim baits, those big glide baits, and I went out and bought a rod that holds up to like a 4 or 5 ounce bait. I bought that reel that Big Bait Posse had recommended, and I showed that on one of these unboxings. And I've amassed a little bit of a collection of these big glide baits. And I've looked at this one, never pulled the trigger. Leave it to Buck. The Savage Gear 3D Bat. This thing is so stupid, it's cool. It's a 3 1/4 ounce. I think they call these a crawler type bait. Again, I'm still new to the big bait thing, but I think that's what they call this, is a crawler. Look at this thing. Big old feathered treble in the back. I mean, just the size of the hooks on these things are crazy. Oh, very sticky too. Good hooks. Little bat. And I guess, it probably doesn't come out up on camera, but these little bat wings, I guess, kind of crawl through the water like that on the top. And what's funny is the spot I fish for snakehead a lot, you've seen it in a bunch of videos, I actually have had bats kind of swoop down by the water, and it really made me think about getting one of these. But again, one of those things you just never pull the trigger on. This is friggin' awesome. I gotta tell you, when I started this video, I really thought if this was a competition, I figured I had it on lock. Unfortunately, I don't know if that really stands true anymore. You guys are gonna have to go check out Buck's video, and again, I'll leave a link down below to that, and come back and let me know, because now I kind of feel like I might owe him a little bit. Buck, buddy, you did good, man. You did real good. These are some great baits, man. This bat, dude, you know I'm throwing this thing. And you know what? The only thing that's gonna hit this is probably gonna be a snakehead, but it's pretty durable. I think it'll survive it. But I'm definitely gonna take that out. This is gonna be great. I mean, this is almost any place I fish. This little pumpkin seed live target. And it's a lipless, I don't think I mentioned that. This thing's gonna be great, basically no matter where I fish. The Rattlebot, been really wanting to try one of these, so thank you, Buck. The Spin Walker, super stoked about this. Super stoked. Cannot wait to start throwing this one around. And now's the perfect time too, because the vegetation hasn't started really, bouncing up yet. So open water. It's going to be great. And then, of course, this little Mimic Minnow thing, it's hilarious. I almost bought you one of these, dude. I really did. But I decided, you know, not to, because it's a little too much like your beetle spin, but almost. And then these chase bait grubs, I mean, I'm not really 100% sure exactly how I'm going to throw them yet. I make these little jig heads that you guys have seen before. You know, I'll do one of them card, let's see, it's always on my left shoulder. So one of them card things right there. See, I'm getting better at this. To those little jig heads I'm talking about, I think they'll work really great on these. The surge baits, if you know them, you know them. These things are money. These things will definitely catch fish. It's like I said, like a crankbait almost. It's got that little bill on it, but with a paddle tail in the back. Pretty cool design. And of course, free Tackle Warehouse sticker. So that'll end up on the sticker wall somewhere. Again, Buck, you did good, dude. You did good. I don't want to admit defeat, but I don't know. It's going to be close. You guys make the call. Watch my video. Let me know what you think. Head over to Buck's. Let him know what you think. And then, you know, we'll be watching each other's videos and checking out the comment sections and see. But, I don't know. I don't think he's disappointed by any means, but I might have come out a little bit better on this one. So what do you guys think? Did you enjoy my Tackle Warehouse swap with another YouTube channel? I know I did. And I might, you know, spoiler alert, have a couple more of these in the works. I think it was a pretty cool idea. I know I'll be doing a couple more of these. You guys let me know what you think down below. And I really do appreciate you guys checking out another video. So, appreciate it very much. Make sure to like, leave me a comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week.